Pogo's awesome.
Pogo is awesome. Good day.
It is Monday Madness Menagerie number 24, which means it's
Mac and cheese.
Delicious.
It's mac and cheese last week.
fuck
Oh,
people
well,
and every fucking
I know
person
I've said
that I
mac
don't
and
think's
cheese
cool.
before too.
That's it. Actually, no. Chocolate milk. Yeah,
Space. Space.
Space.
Space.
So yeah, as we normally start off our podcast, we'll start with Drew. Drew, how was your week?
Shit.
I mean,
Y'all know what the hell happened. Fucking 2 weeks worth of tests, back to back to back to back, and then 5 papers
School
due last
test. Yeah,
Thursday.
papers.
Yeah, school sucks.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
you know
why
what
I'm not in
would've been better?
college right now.
Yeah.
hey everybody, this is Drew.
Yeah, yeah, that
Never
would've-
Yeah, I was
been
gonna
on the
say.
podcast before.
It's like people are probably wondering who is Drew.
Drew likes
Another
to hit
awesome,
on
fabulous person.
Drew likes to hit on any man.
That doesn't
No.
define Drew. It just
No,
happens
no,
to be
no,
one of
no,
his
no, no, no.
hobbies.
Specifically hit on Thune to
Yeah,
make
that's
Thune
what I
uncomfortable.
said.
He'd hit on you too, Wolf, so protect your butt.
I mean, if I was a guy, he'd most likely hit on me.
Yeah, he hit on me all the time. He said if I had a dick, I was in.
True.
Ah, I see.
But no. So, is that all you wanted to say? You want to pick somebody else?
Let's go with Rob.
Hey. Well, I didn't really do much this last week.
Before you get into it, we need a spinner. We need like a spinny thing that we can click and it spins and pick someone.
Oh, that makes a clicky like.
Yeah, with the thing. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So we're gonna pick names
Do you have
like
like a
we're in the
digital
Wheel
one,
of
or do you want a
Fortune.
real one?
Hey, that
A
works.
real one would be like pretty damn cool. Maybe,
Yeah.
But
maybe
with
when we
everybody
move.
already going, it would land on people that's already gone. I like it the way we do it. But yeah, Rob, you
But
didn't do
yeah.
much.
Anyway, on Saturday I was gonna go over to the mall to get lunch, and Stacy texted me, and we haven't been hanging out a whole hell of a lot lately, just because we've been busy, or she's been busy.
God damn it, Stacy.
I haven't been doing anything. But she texted me, says, I'm over at the mall with my sister, hint hint, and I said, well, I was just headed over there to get lunch, so I'll go meet you guys.
Wait, is the hint hint come fuck my sister?
No!
Wow.
I mean, it's sure what it sounds
Wow.
like.
I was just making sure. I mean, there's lots of different versions of hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge, you know?
Yeah, I mean, she just probably wanted to see me.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see me in a while, my best friend.
Stacy's sister's gotta go.
Just taking a
Nothing-
mental note.
Had nothing to do with her sister at all.
Text Bunny, hint
Okay.
hint, wink wink, and it all will be good.
Nudge, nudge, say
Yeah.
more.
You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
But yeah, that was the only thing that happened, other than Rick and Morty finale last night. Yay.
Yeah, I actually
Watch like
watched
one
the finale
episode
last
of this
night.
Did you?
season.
Yeah.
What'd
Yeah, I
you
thought
think?
too.
One, we should binge.
I honestly thought
know.
the finale was kind of funny, like the very
Don't
end of the
spoil
episode.
Shit.
Oh,
I
I was about to
ain't
say.
Because now
Shit.
everything is back to normal.
I was about to say I'm not too fussed about spoilers.
I don't like spoilers.
Yeah, basically.
I just thought it was kind of funny and unexpected.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll binge it tomorrow, Fish. I'm off.
One thing I do know for sure was that was kind of obvious from the last season, but Evil Morty is definitely showing up somewhere.
Yeah.
That for sure.
I like how he's like, yeah. Anyway.
Fish.
Oh,
It's because you spoke last.
yeah,
No, he usually speaks first.
I did some fucking. Oh, I didn't do any fucking. I haven't really done much as always this
Better not
week.
be.
I still need to finish that thing on the fucking
You
Triforce
have
thing.
been doing stuff.
The,
You've been balls deep in Elite.
Yes, that's what I mean. It's not really much, is it? Just sitting here.
No, it's cool and
But you,
geeky to
you
anyone who
forgot
likes
about
Elite.
your brass Hyrule.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Hyrule.
Yeah.
Because I've been too fucking lazy. But
Yeah, me too.
this Elite thing, I have been killing aliens. Aliens!
Aliens.
Me and Phone got wrecked by aliens. That was fun.
Yeah, it was. Even though we died, we had fun.
Then I showed Phone the crack that is making your hyperdrive better. Your spaceship. Talking in layman terms, Phone. What else? Oh yeah, now I'm going on like a crazy fucking journey that's taken me like ages. And I'm still... How many? 91. I've been... I need to resist the urge to scan this crap and carry on with my journey, because otherwise I'll never get there. I put my name on a few things and I'm leaving. Yep.
Space.
I have done... So like, how to put it into perspective of crazy distance. What's a long way, Phone?
In your case, it would be like driving from Florida to California.
Like,
something like that. Or Canada.
So, like, science and stuff. Alpha Centauri is the closest star. Here we go, some crazy science for you. Well, not crazy, but Alpha Centauri is the closest star to our star, the Sun, and it's like 2 or 4 light years away. I can't remember right now. But either way, on this space game, you can go through the whole galaxy. And I'm going like 20,000 light. And yeah, I'm not explaining it very well because I'm like balls deep. I'm in space madness. Space madness. Either way, other than Elite.
I've got you too.
What?
Great. It's the Muppets.
Oh.
Sorry.
Other than Elite
Captain Fever.
and neglecting the Triforce thing, I have not really done much.
He sat there and looked sexy. That's all he needs.
What have we done? Played some WoW. Killed some things.
Done some stuff.
Which is a point, we should do a key
Lots of
later.
mowing.
Yep. Yelled at each other.
He's had to deal with me bitching. A lot.
Yep. Yep.
A lot.
Stuff and happenings. Life.
Me and Pringles in the chat.
How's up, Pringles? How's it going?
Hey, Pringle.
We're just having a back and forth. Don't mind us.
Gay. Anyway, it's your turn, Fish. Who are you picking?
A weird wolf, yeah.
No.
Come on. Teenage Rage. Unleash.
I think it goes okay. Yeah, yesterday at work, all
Buffer
day
them
was
up.
fine.
Wolf
And then...
Buffer them up.
No, I'm just mad. I'm trying not to relive the
If this
event.
is you mad, fucking cool. Marry
No,
me.
this is not Wolf Mad. I've heard Wolf Mad.
This is her disappointed.
I'm so angry
Wolf
at
Wolf
you
just
right
sounds
now.
tired.
This is I've reached my fucking limit.
Okay, the cursing started. Alright, she's getting into it.
But, yesterday when I had worked, it was my 4 to 8 shift, my night shift. And it was alright. It was pretty fun day. I got to see my cousins because they work there. And everything was going great. And then towards the end of my shift, I clocked out and I apparently forgot to do a couple of things. And so basically, my boss fucking ripped me a new one. My mom fucking heard it, and she was in the lobby and I was in the back. She fucking heard that, and after I just forgot a couple things.
Hello?
He didn't need to yell at me in front of the couple customers that was left and my mother. So then after I left, after I finished what I had to do, left, fucking bawled my eyes out. That's why you asked me if I
Aw.
was okay, Fish.
Aw.
I fucking bawled my eyes out because I felt humiliated, demoralized, anything. I felt like shit.
She felt less
Well,
than
time for me to make a raid. I'm about to go kick someone's ass.
She
Hey,
felt
someone
like
hurt her little sister. Let's kick him in the dick.
poop
Ragnar,
emoji.
get the longboat.
This is Sparta!
It's just a brigade.
I was just glad that I had come home. It was
Thanks
awful.
for the host, Jesus.
Thanks,
Sir,
Jesus.
there's a man outside with a Viking helmet and with a few other people.
Oh my god. You
What I
actually have a
believe
Viking
is
helmet? I don't know if we've ever
a
asked that.
pink-haired
If
witch.
he doesn't, I'm making him one.
No, you know those, because we used to sell them at Spencer's, and then, was it Flavor Flav made it famous?
Oh,
No,
God.
you'd have to have a broken one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'd have to have a broken one, but no, I don't have one. Unfortunately,
Making it.
I have like a hammer.
I've got a
Yeah,
hammer.
a hammer.
All I need
Hey,
is
Lex,
my
woof.
trusty hammer. It wasn't gone yet. Dude.
Huh? Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
How was your week?
My week was fine! Voice
Like
crack.
fucking Overwatch.
I went,
Eagles
No,
trying
I'm
to
not
do
playing Overwatch.
Dragonborn yelling.
It's just me.
went to the fair yesterday. Yeah, I went to the fair yesterday. That was fun. Rode the Himalayas twice and then got on the Tilt-A-Whirl and then I ate food.
Did you say there
What
was
the
no
fuck
life
is
turkey
Himalayas?
legs?
Oh.
We'll have to take you when the fair comes to Oklahoma.
You like rides, right?
Yeah, I'll go on anything.
You'll go on anything. Well, that explains me.
Wow.
Wow.
I
Hey,
don't know
Buddy,
what
maybe
to
I need to share.
Way to put yourself down.
Anyway, I went to the fair. Yeah, did that. Wait. I don't know if I should say it. You know what? Fuck it. We were in line for. Well, this happened twice. The first time we were in line, some Mexican motherfuckers cut in line, and I wasn't looking.
And then
But
my
all I
dad pulled
hear-
out his gun. No.
No. But all I hear from the left side of me is, y'all skipped the line. Y'all can't skip the line. And I look, and his dad pointing them out. And then this black lady in front of him was like, y'all done skipped the line. Get out. Because it was a long line for the turkey legs. And then so,
Everybody gotta love their turkey legs.
mostly everybody waited at least 45 minutes in that line. That's how long that line was.
Yeah, it's like
Jesus.
a med
That
fair.
seems
The
about
turkey
right.
legs are fucking popular, man.
I hear it's
So-
like chicken. You ain't cutting in the line.
And no waiting for it.
I'm sorry.
No, but Finn was waiting for either me or Fish to do it.
Yeah.
And in his head, he's like, fucking white people.
No.
Let's see some Mexican.
No.
No.
And then
Oh
the second.
no, doggy afuera.
And the second time we got skipped was by these two little children who just showed up out of nowhere, and nobody was in the back of the line, so we got in line, and we were the last in line. And these two little children show up. I would say they're about 12, 13, and then it's like, then they stand in front of Dad, and then Dad just kind of stares at them with he doesn't say anything. He just looks like,
You don't
excuse
put the
me.
fear of God into him.
He was like, excuse me, and
Did he
then
do the
gr-
preacher look?
yes.
Oh dear God.
No. Oh, it's preacher look mixed with dad look. You don't want to see that look. Scary. I've gone through it many times as a child. But he just looks, and then they look back and say, "Oh, we were standing here," and I was like, "Oh no!" It's like, here we go again. But then that was situated, and then we just got on the ride, and then we called it a day. Got corn dogs, and we left. Today.
Dad couldn't take any more stupid before he killed a kid.
Yeah. Today, I started my new job. I work at PetSmart now,
Yay.
Nice.
and so
So
today
answer us the big question. Is it Pet Smart or Pet Smart?
PetSmart.
Okay.
So like your
Finally,
pet
we
is
Okay, I've
No.
wanted that my entire life.
Yes.
Did they state that in Asian?
Yes, they actually did.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Nice.
Because it was like, it used to be PetSmart, and then they was like, it's PetSmart, and all they did was capitalize the S.
Because
Well,
as with
now we know,
most
guys.
things these days, Everything is becoming
If
smart.
you ever wanted to know, and even if you didn't.
Mobile
You
phones,
know now.
televisions, and of course smart tablet devices. To keep up with the times, we are now PetSmart.
Oh wait,
But anyway.
that's right. Wait, we're rewinding a little bit to Saturday. This is when I had to train.
Oh god, we're Tarantinoing this shit.
Fair. Yeah, we are. So the training, the first 30 minutes went fine. After a while, I started
Second
kind of getting
down.
Yeah. The second round, I started getting bored. I was like, ugh, this is starting to get boring because I had to read a lot of stuff, and then I
You
got
have
to the
not
point
been
where I had to
bored. Who you've done care home training. You watch one care home video for like 20 minutes video. That one video for 20 minutes will tell you to wash your hands and how to wash your hands. Maybe
You have
about
to sing
6
happy birthday
times.
twice.
Same way. Now wash your hands.
ugh.
After preparing this, blah blah blah. Now wash your hands.
See,
Blah 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 blah.
here's the
blah.
thing.
Now wash your
least there was-
hands.
Jesus says I hear Finn talking about his week and SpongeBob credit music playing
I
and
saw
I'm
that.
laughing.
But then I had to watch the actual training video, and because since I'm gonna work in pet care, I had to watch that. If I wasn't, I didn't have to watch it. But I was just like, sure, I'll do pet care. So I cursed myself into watching that. The first thing I noticed, that girl's voice. I wanted to take her and strangle her and kill her. I just wanted to watch her die because her voice was like, and it's my dear pet parent, blah blah blah. I was just like, I want to watch you die.
By the way, guys, when we heard Thune after his orientation, he doesn't like the term pet parent, so
I
don't
heard
use it,
pet
or use it
parent.
all the time.
I either had to hear pet parent or read pet parent. At least combined, it was over 100 times I heard or read pet parents, and I know if anybody
It's
says
weird,
pet
yeah,
parent,
isn't it?
I'm going to
'Cause
beat
I have-
you with a club.
I have friends that have cats and they call themselves cat moms because they don't want kids. They just have cats. And I'm
No.
a cat mom.
I have fur
As long as
babies,
you're
but
honest.
I'm a people, and I didn't birth them.
You're a people and you didn't
Yes.
birth them. That's a good one.
No.
But my female friends that don't want human children.
I'll
call
be a
themselves
pet
cat
parent
moms.
when I have a litter of kittens, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
And Jesus Cena is the first one to get beat with a club. Congratulations.
Shit.
Parent, come at me, fool.
And
Wolfo.
Scarecrow's second place.
You enjoyed that one.
But you know what, Thune? I
Hmm.
must say, your eyebrows are on fleek.
And Bunt in third place for a club meeting.
If
Congratulations.
no one
I'll
understands
help
that
you with
one,
that.
go back to our last podcast.
Fine. Told me.
Me and Drew will show up at your house, beat you up a little bit. We'll go and have some fun, and then
I
we'll.
was laughed so much I don't
Whoa,
even remember
we
what you
should-
said
What
now.
What kind
No.
of fun?
Not.
Whoa!
You know what I
You
mean.
walked
That
into
was
that
it.
one.
I forget.
I mean, I'll leave you and fucking Drew to go have fun. I'll take you to the bars.
Oh shit. Oh yes, Bond.
Anyway.
What?
Hey,
Wait.
I've
hold on,
just
hold on.
caught
If you know
glimpse
where the
of
bars
chat.
are at, why didn't we go whenever I was out there?
Uh-oh.
Because my ex is fucking lame. I'm pretty sure fucking Fish would go with us and we'd go do jello shots and watch drag shows. I
Oh, I'd
found out
come
there's
with
drag shows in fucking Norman now.
to be like a cool boyfriend.
Straight people go to
Whatever
gay
you call it.
bars.
No,
Oh
like
yeah,
They really do.
I'd go like
love it.
I'd go out, but even if I couldn't be bothered, go ahead.
Be wingman of Drew.
Gonna be like, bear, you going out
Do
with
you
your
know
friends?
how many gay men fucking Fish could attract with his fucking accent? Drew would get
Oh yeah,
laid.
yeah.
Right?
You
I need
can't
you to
have
be
my
my
dick,
wingman.
but I know somebody that will
Wingman.
totally take your dick.
Help you out.
Sorry,
And
Finn was still talking about his fucking week, and we're just going off our
I
tangents.
was just waiting for it.
Wingman.
So no, it'll end sooner or later.
Hey,
Um,
Thune knows how we are.
Right?
Thune doesn't give a shit.
I'm like Honey Badger. and I'm
Honey
Oh.
bet she don't give a damn.
appreciate
Um,
this. Panic knitting your hair for me for the week. Oh, just looked
Oh,
at it and I
first-
was like, oh, Yeah.
This is gonna be fun to
Dun.
see.
So happy to pink hair again.
Anyway, so
go ahead.
yeah, that was
Yes,
a
yeah.
training video. After that, I walked out, and then one of the associates who works there is like, "So how was the training video?" I said, "I want to kill somebody." I did too. But he said he
You
fell
just
asleep.
said that to him, like straight up?
Yeah,
Nice.
he knew it wasn't
Damn, you're the
serious,
savage.
and he's a
Yeah, when training videos are that bad, you know it's
Ye-
that bad.
They
We
are.
can joke.
yeah. Okay, now we go back to
Now
to
we
Monday,
go
Which
back,
which is still
back,
today.
back.
Oh,
Fast forward. So they trained me in pet care, so I had to clean clean their food things and then fill it up again. Then I had to go to the stock room where they have the other animals that they don't put on the floor yet. One, Fish
And
knows
he
what I'm about to say.
Looks,
That's why
he
he's
looks
laughing.
at his feet and there was a gerbil there or some shit. I don't know.
No, it wasn't a gerbil there. They were
Sorry.
in containers.
Just
But
wanted to use that thing.
I know. Robo dwarf hamsters are annoying to catch.
Yeah, that was
Robo
it.
Dwarf Hamster.
That is their literal
Yeah.
name. They're called Robo dwarf
Yeah.
hamsters. They're about the size of a quarter.
Mecha fucking hamsters.
They're
And
like
they are
they're practically
cute.
like the size of a damn
Yeah.
marble.
they are adorable, but they move really fast and they get hyped up like no tomorrow. And it is
Yeah.
They're jacked up on Mountain Dew!
yeah, they are.
Mhm.
But it's just like
Run!
I had to put them in
So
a.
Tracer
I had
main?
to switch. I had to put them in a new container or in a new new
Did they
container
bite you?
so I could clean up their house. And what?
Did they bite you?
No,
Dang
they're
it!
just panicking. They don't bite. They just like panic and it's like,
I know, but
what's happening? And then I
Does
put them down.
anyone
It's like,
remember
"Ah,
Foon playing with Mrs. Belvedere and the thing would bite him and he was like, "Ah, you bitch!"
oh." She never drew blood, but it hurt. It's like
Yeah, because she would just hang
stupid
on there and
ass.
he's like, he wanted to flick his hand, but I'm pretty sure she would have hung on.
At one point she did do that. She was hanging onto my finger. It's like, you little bastard. But yeah. So there were 6 of them, and I counted 5, and I was like, wait a minute, one's missing. And well, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I cleaned out their home, put everything back in, and then I had put them back in. I was missing one because he dug himself, or she, because we only sell females, she dug herself under the bedding and was hiding. I was like, wait, where is it? And I just see paper just moving. I just see paper moving, and I had to get the chew stick and move it around so I could see her and catch her. She just looks up and like, oh no! And then she starts running around the whole
He's
thing.
back!
Savages, savages, they aren't even human.
And then the guinea pigs. The guinea pigs just stare into space like they're like, I don't know what life is anymore.
Like either they're contemplating about life or they're stoned.
And it's great, and it's like, oh, you look adorable, but at the same time they were panicking, like, ah, because it's like, hands, something's touching me, and I put them down. The thing is, there was 3 of them. There was a mom and then 2 babies. We're not selling the babies. The associates are adopting them, and they'll take them home because we don't have a license to breed, so we can't sell babies.
Mhm.
So I
Wait,
picked
so
up.
PetSmart was like, "Oh shit, she's pregnant."
Yeah, pretty
Wow.
much. But they adopt them. The associates adopt them. They take them
Yeah.
home. So that's good. But I took the mom first, put her in the other crate, and then I hear whoop, 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 whoop. I was like, all right, you'll be with your mom. Calm down, please. They start panicking.
Wait, making the noise again.
No,
Oh.
I'm not very good at making. I'm not good at making the noise, but you know what I mean. You've heard it. You've heard
I
the guinea
know,
pig.
but it sounded like you in front of the cops. Whoop 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 whoop.
I mean,
That's how
that's
that
pretty much how he
balloons.
sounded.
Whoop, whoop.
This-
That
They're
is
just
the
like,
shiniest
"Ah!"
rhinoceros I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was
Someone
just
link
happy
that
that
in
they were
chat.
easy to
That
catch.
fucking check that video out. That's funny shit.
I think I have it somewhere around here.
Again,
But yeah.
every Monday, Twitch, Miss Bunny Bell, link somewhere.
Someplace.
I was trying to give
Are
phone
you saying
time
I
to
have
link.
to
Hey,
link
guys,
it?
go.
Oh.
No, I got it.
No, like the people watching on or listening
Ah.
on iTunes.
Yeah,
Ah.
Whatever
on
your
iTunes.
choice.
I'm trying to give filler for like mobile phone fine stuff.
I already linked it in chat.
Oh, cool.
But so yeah, so that happened. Then I had to move on to another cage. It was called like a white winter hamster, or yeah, something like that. And it was weird because I didn't know they made that noise, but only these hamsters do it. I was going to pick it up, and I just hear this weird, like, it wasn't chirping. It was like something was tapping on something, and it was just like really fast and repeatedly. I was like, what was that? And I look, and it was the hamster, and he's just like, somebody's picking me up, please, don't do
Oh
it.
dear God!
So the first one was hard to catch because he was panicky. The second one was easy because, or she. The second one was easy because she was just like, you know what? Never mind. I give up. I'm not even gonna try. So I just put her in the other one, cleaned out her cage, and then moved on. Then I had to move on to some mice. I picked up 2 of them, got them in. The third one was so scared he shat himself in my hand.
Aw.
He's like,
Wait,
and I-
was it one of the white and black ones?
yeah.
He shat on a turtle.
Yeah, so I picked him up, and I was just like, what is this feeling in my hand? I put him down, I looked, was like, oh man, he just shat himself in my hand.
I can't believe you're saying shat. I've never heard you say shat ever.
I don't know why I'm saying shat.
He shit himself.
Right in my hand. And so, yeah, cleaned out that one, put him back in. I swear one of them tried. No, I ended up. The next one I moved on to, I ended up dropping one because he just kept moving all around my hand. I had to quickly drop down to the floor, cup my hand around him so I could pick him up and so he wouldn't get away. And it was just like, that was close because I panicked. I was like, not on the first day, please. But I haven't done, or there's been worse. Somebody has dropped one in the trash can and they had to go to the trash can to pick one up.
Oh.
Oh no.
While it was full of the old hamster bedding and poop and all that.
Ew.
They got close.
See, you
for
said
that, though,
poop,
when I
not
had-
shat. Yeah.
So that was fun. The one thing I will say is that I don't like about pet care is cleaning out the fish tanks. Sucks.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of dead fish.
No, they weren't.
And a
No,
lot
not
of
cleaning
fish
out.
poop.
Not cleaning out dead fish. It was just cleaning out all the algae, and it's like, this
And
is
fish
because
poop.
there's a lot of fish tanks, and it takes a lot.
Don't drink the water. Fish have sex in it.
No
And poop.
way. Well, no, well, we
Yeah.
like,
Fish fucking it.
anyway.
And I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Anyway, I also got the chance to meet
Yeah,
one of
there's
the
a reason
hamsters
my
that was.
favorite color's green, man.
Oh my god. Anyway, I had to take her one of the hamsters who had a ringworm around her eye.
No.
So we had to put
Ew.
medicine. They showed me how to put medicine around it, and then had to clean out her house. She was not having any of
So
it.
you had to like lightly rub your finger around her hole?
No, I put gloves on and then got a Q-tip and then rubbed it around her eye.
C
In her
minus, bun.
eyeball.
C minus.
Anyway, but she was not having it because I had to clean out her habitat too, and she is just like, ah! So all you hear in the house is just like, calm down, please.
Wait. What about the one that like you had to move the wheel?
Oh yeah, one of the gerbils. I had fed them and cleaned out their water and
20 minutes
everything.
later.
An hour later, I'm sorry. There was a lot. Freaking! I come back an hour later and one of the wheels is falling over. There was two gerbils in there. I looked down. I was
Tim's
like,
escaping through the hole in the wall.
no, he didn't escape. I was like, wait, one's missing. So I open the cage and
Someone
I lift
missing.
up the wheel. The one missing just pops out and runs around like, ah, freedom! Ah! He traps himself under the wheel. And I was just like,
And then
you...
he kissed me.
And then he kissed me. And that's the end of my story. So yeah, gerbils, hamsters, and I got to hold a snake. That was fun. So yay.
Who's next?
Nick.
I think it's just me.
I mean,
Yeah, this
I've got a
Scarecrow.
snake
Okay,
you can hold.
before you start,
An actual animal, not your dick.
That South Park episode that come out this week's one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, us three gone and very highly recommend watching it. Some
Last
funny
week's was
shit.
good too if you like Tweak.
Oh yeah,
Ain't gonna
yeah.
ruin it. Tweak's fucking hilarious. But this
Yeah.
last one with the Native Americans, and then he kissed me, and the sun came out.
Yeah. But
And I
what-
feel like I feel what I'm gonna watch after the podcast. Then
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really need to, man. It was good.
Oh wait, Bun. There's something that I thought about when I was cleaning out the fish tanks. There was a lady, an Asian lady, who was talking to the dude who was training me because she wanted to know about something about catfish. Because apparently one of her catfish went missing. They hide under rocks.
Someone ate it.
It's like, yeah. But I just hear behind me. I just hear, oh yes, oh catfish. I have 5 catfish. I had 6, but 1 was missing. And then I was just like, oh dear God. So you just hear where I'm standing. You just hear, and Thomas, who was training me, just looks back and is just like, don't, please don't.
Dude, there were so many Asians at my work today, and like with Napa cabbage, I always make sure it's Napa cabbage and not box toy, because usually Asians get one or the other, but they look really similar. So I was like, is this Napa cabbage? And she goes, what? I was like, Napa cabbage. I don't, cabbage. And I was like, Napa cabbage? Because we have like 5 different types of cabbages. And then her daughter comes up going, Napa cabbage. And I'm like, Napa cabbage, yeah, this is Napa cabbage. She goes, oh, yeah. Okay.
No,
difference then?
cabbage.
Wow.
apparently, what you say it is a different thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So weird.
Emphasis can change meaning quite well.
Sorry, Scarecrow, you're weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna. I didn't mind. Well, about 2 interesting things happened like on the same day. So, first thing that happened was I decided, play some video games or whatever, play Rainbow Six Siege, but do casual gameplay because I got bored of competitive. So the first game I jump onto, there are these 2 little kids. They're like being the little like internet trolls you expect them to be. They start like team killing other people, and I'm like, I've had enough of this. As soon as the round starts, I put a shotgun to one set, blew him out. Well, before the other one turns to me, I blew his head out too, and I got moved for team killing.
Oh
I'm like,
man.
I don't regret this at all. And then,
I regret nothing.
It's just the thought of
Time
you
out,
doing
okay,
this
okay,
to
that worked
children. Oh man.
nope, I've worded that wrong. I've just realized. I meant to. It's a goddamn made up
You're
for
done,
me.
Pope. No.
What the fuck? I just looked at chat.
Yeah, fuck that.
Sorry. Sorry.
Your future wife. You chose her. You've done this to yourself.
Dude,
You brought this
no,
upon
he
yourself.
has the same fucked up sense of humor I got. I've watched news and shit.
I
We've
know,
watched
I
documentaries. I'm like, this is definitely the man I want to spend my life.
Just imagine you 2 getting old and you're just like, just saying some messed up crap.
Fucking
Yeah.
Jews.
When we get
She's
old,
like,
we gotta have a
Yeah,
porch.
she can.
Gotta have a porch just so we can sit out front and be like, hey, fucking young.
Dude'll come visit. Hey, Ninja. Fuck you. Wait.
Oh,
Like,
Okay,
what?
sorry.
Go on,
I'm
Scarecrow.
gonna,
shit,
I'm gonna try
sorry,
to word
man.
the next story, the next parts of the story better. Okay.
Should be wise.
Okay.
All right then. So I got removed for team killing from that game, but since it was my first offense, I didn't get any like suspension time. However, the next game I played, the little next game, it was 2 dudes, and they were basically doing the same tactics that the kids were doing. Only this time they were kicking anyone who like didn't clutch the run or whatever, because they wanted to run in, dive first, leave it like 2v5 or 3v5, which is not good odds. And
Right.
yeah, next time I go in, so I go in, the other 2 dudes get like killed or whatever, so it's just me left, and they're sitting there talking trash. And I'm like, if you wanted to, like, I'm at the top of the leaderboard, most kills, most points. If you wanted to talk shit or kick me out, you have to be higher than me.
My dick is the biggest. So.
Talk shit, get hit.
Exactly. That's basically the
I'm
premise of it.
currently rocking out with my cock out, and I'm sorry if you keep talking to me like this. It's gonna come your way.
And that's exactly what happened, because then one of them tries to kill
Oh
me.
man.
I shoot him in the head, and the other one walks in front of me as I'm still shooting. So I get removed, and then I have a 30-minute suspension.
Wow.
I still
Anything
like
else?
So
wanna
you
get
got
that game.
grounded in a video game.
For
What do you play
for
on?
being Rainbow Six. I played on Xbox One.
Damn you, console.
Well, I
Didn't
don't.
you just get a computer?
Fisher's gonna console.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have,
like my
don't have,
trigger
a computer
word.
yet. I built it, but I never
Traitor.
bought it.
Uh,
Yeah, I have a computer all the way built, Fish, and it's not the one I showed you. It's another one.
And what is why?
Because I have to get the money to buy it first.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, I haven't gone yet. But, I mean, now y'all know the Napa Cabbage story. I mean, I got nothing. However, there are two
Yeah.
things I wanted to read in the weekly stories, because I said I would if you guys used it. First one's from Scarecrow, because Drew picked it out. So, I fell asleep, and in my dream, I'm in this big house.
Oh, God.
Like, it was a mini mansion. I think, like, oh, this is mine? So I walk. I see someone at the front door through the glass. And then he kissed me. No, he
There's
used
a
the keys
looking
to open the
glass.
door and he sees me. And something just told me to run. So I jump up from the balcony to the downstairs and race down the back door. And I'm just running. I see this apartment complex I used to work at. And I'm booking it because this dude is large and I'm not fighting him. So one of my shoes comes off. And I pick it up and he punches me in the head so hard I have a headache when I wake up. The funniest part is, when I went to the bus to go to my job training, the dude was on the bus, and I was so confused. So that was from Scarecrow.
I really
Hey,
was.
Scarecrow.
Because it was just like, was this fucking real? Was this gonna happen today? Was I gonna get
Is
hit
this
by
real
this man?
life? And the next one, it's my last one before we get into the meme and the news. This one is from Drac. So I was at Neil's a few hours ago, and about an hour before closing, this dude in a shitty Sonic cosplay came in out of nowhere and went up to
Remember
our
this
grill
story?
grill master Pablo to grab a shitload of hot dogs and then scooped a big ass pile of chili on them. Well, he spent the next hour just hanging out and saying shitty Sonic meme quotes. That actually sounds awesome. I'm kind of sad Drac didn't get a fucking picture. So yeah, if you guys want your weekly story to come into our podcast, use it on our Discord. We'll
Don't
pick the
be
funny
afraid.
ones and I'll
Make it
read a couple of them. Yep. So, with that, that's everybody's week. Move on to the meme of the week.
I always forget the
It's my
meme
cue.
song.
I'm gonna write it. We're gonna
Meme of the
record
week.
this.
Meme of the week. It's that time for meme of the week.
Yay!
Remember
I
it.
I think she does remember it. She just likes hearing you sing it because you're like so
Right?
fucking angsty about meme of the fucking week.
The meme is
That's exactly how it is.
He does not sound like that.
What thing?
Simpsons.
Yeah. But also,
Da-da-da-da. I thought I heard you say you don't remember,
Oh.
but there you go.
this meme, a long time ago when I lived in a different apartment building with my mom and with my grandma, we lived really high up on the third floor. That's as far as the building went, up
She
to the
got
third
high
floor.
with her grandma.
Boy, I
Right.
wish, but my grandma was mean. Anyway, there would be lots of people that would walk through the alley, and we had a window that faced the alley, and you could hear them because it was the alley was in between two buildings, so you could basically hear all their echoes. I would often, if I heard someone, I would often sit by the window and listen to the drama that went on. It was basically my radio soap opera.
Yeah,
I like
that's like
Fish.
me.
I remember
Oh,
one
yeah.
night it was like 4 in the morning, and there's like these two people, we could hear them on Mumble, fucking screaming their heads off, like fighting in the street. And Fish is laughing, just like, go on, you
You play
guys.
cunt.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I live like right by the town centre. So weekends you get all drunk stumbling home down my
Yeah, we
road.
got that here too.
Yeah, but the difference is they can walk home with booze. We can't.
Yeah.
Fish is
do.
gonna fucking hate that.
I need to exercise that right again before I come out.
I
Last
saved
time
those
it's just
videos of you
strolling down
calling
the
me
street,
late at night,
sipping
going,
on a
"Look, I
bottle
got
of
my
whiskey.
booze!"
Yeah.
He's just like, Mel, I'm drinking in the street.
Yep.
Just like,
I'm
"What?"
drinking in the street.
I'm drinking in the street. Just drinking in the street. Cop will get me right home, cause I'm drinking. Okay.
And no
Finn's
one
AFK,
can
so
stop me.
fuck it. Let's go to Rob with the weather.
It is
pissed
Yo,
right
currently-
weatherman, what's up?
Yo, what's up? It's currently 57 degrees here in beautiful Portland, Oregon. That's 14 degrees Celsius.
I was gonna say, what
That's
Because
14
the visual
degrees
was
Celsius.
deconstructed.
It
Straight
was
up dead.
fucking 50s. That sounds awesome. It was 90 today. I was sweating balls.
It
Jesus.
was
Especially, I was low on
74 for a
gas.
high here.
Yeah, it was
I
like
was low
70
on
here.
gas going to work, and I didn't have enough time to stop and get gas, so I had to drive all the way to fucking work with no air conditioner. I
What's
was
the-
mad.
what's the weather like in London,
Oh,
Mr. Weatherman?
you live there.
Oh, no, I can
Don't.
look it up.
Yeah.
Can you get Ohio too? Doesn't matter any part.
I'll put.
Regional
Just
weather.
This
Any
gets
part
one
is
from
fine.
Dayton, Ohio.
Specific regional weather.
What is it in Zimbabwe?
What
What's it like in Zimbabwe?
I just got New York and Detroit on here, apparently. I don't know why. I need to add London.
London, England,
I hope we get a
motherfucker.
New Yorker to join us in these podcasts one time, just for the accent.
Who?
Okay. London, it's 11 degrees Celsius.
Oh,
What's that in
man.
Fahrenheit?
52.
God damn it.
So, you know.
So you have similar weather as Fizz.
Yeah. It's Oregon.
That's nice. Trade me.
So Bun was the only one to burn, and we were all just like, "Oh, this is nice
Yeah, and I'm
weather."
the ginger, and I'm just like, ah.
Yeah, we had pretty chill weather.
Yeah, we had pretty
Fuck
chill
all
weather
y'all. Fuck everybody.
here.
So Foon, are you ready for your news?
Hey, guess what? It's that time of the day. It's story time with Florida Man. Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
Dude, we got a new system on our fucking weekly stories on Discord. If you haven't picked it up, you know how you can add an emote to each person's post. If you put the gold digger, it means you really want to hear Thune read it. Or if you put Fish's head, that means you really want to see Fish fuck it up with a drawing. So yeah, just future reference.
Yep.
That's how we're doing it.
I pull up a lot of stories that have. Oh my god! You know what? I'll save that one for third.
Oh my god.
Oh, we can't show that.
What? Is there dick in it?
I think it's censored. Let's see if it's censored. Well, it's on the news, so it's censored.
Dick!
I mean, is
We
this
demand
not a PG?
dong.
Is this not a rated R channel?
YouTube will do things.
It's
Yeah.
mature,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should put the mature thing on.
So warning for everybody.
Brr.
Cover your eyes. You won't do it anyway, but
Shield
gave
your
them
eyes.
Look away.
Wait, is there really dick?
Look
I
away,
don't know.
Timmy.
it's on the news, so I'm pretty sure the news has it censored themselves. Naked man runs wild at busy intersection in Mobile.
Yes!
Mobile.
So Rob was the one who put those out. I just kind of clicked on stories and didn't pay attention.
Yes! Yes!
It was quite the scene in Mobile.
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 Miami.
Yes, if you're from
Motel.
Alabama, it's Mobile.
I don't know why I was always mobile. My bad then. It was quite the scene in Mobile Thursday morning during rush hour. A man runs out. I see the video playing on the side. A man runs out onto traffic with no clothes on. It happened at the intersection.
Helicopter,
Oh my
helicopter,
God.
helicopter.
Night, Meg. It happened
Hi,
at the
man.
intersection of Navco and McVeigh. Backed up traffic in the morning is already unpleasant, but a naked man causing it made it even worse for some unlucky drivers Thursday morning. Video recorded by Shay Brown shows drivers having to dodge the man who stripped down in the middle of the street. Brown was watching from a nearby gas station. Oh, here you go. Here.
Fucking filter won't work. Scribble in this fucking speech box. Ugh.
Patty
I need to get a
Brick,
better
it
one
gets
of
nicer
this.
last night. Soon. Patty Brick, or whatever her last name, don't care, was on her way to work and saw it all. There was a man
Whoa.
running around, and I think at first he had some piece of clothing around his ankle. But that was it. I mean, I've never seen that before.
You've never seen Dick? Are you married?
Silence.
Order in the car.
Anyway,
That's a huge
As
dick.
Okay.
as if that isn't crazy enough, the video shows the man climbing on a truck and standing on top of it. When he gets down, he starts chasing cars, stopping traffic. A white pickup truck, a white pickup tries to get out of the way. It only gets worse from there.
Don't look careful! But it was too.
Right?
As people watching yell at him, "Get out of the street!" He kicks his pants off and almost gets hit by a car. Then he tries to do a handstand and lays down. Witnesses can't believe what they're seeing. It was crazy. It was crazy. A man running
that shit's
naked in the
crazy.
street.
A local Caucasian woman said, "That's a huge dick."
A man running naked in the street doing handstands. Like I said, that's just unusual. Very, says Patty, because I ain't bothering butchering her last name. He wasn't done. He gets up, then starts sprinting and jumping on cars. He goes back into the street and chases more cars. Pictures sent to us.
Oh shit, he looks
give
like
us a
Eddie
better
So
look.
he's a
Murphy.
dog that
Oh
chases
my
cars,
God.
but is
I
actually a
saw
man.
that. Pictures give us a better look at the man's face. One of them shows the man running away from a paramedic in the middle of the intersection.
Oh, look how happy she is. Oh.
After almost 20 minutes, Mobile
I've never
police
seen that before.
were finally able to arrest him. The man was taken to the hospital. Police have not released his name, but tell us they don't know yet if he was on medication. Oh god.
You see that face?
Oh, yes, they call him the Streak.
Fast and big on 2 feet.
This is one I remember Bun linking to me. Or linking
Drew
in
said we
Discord.
should play that while he was reading this. I'm like, dude, we just played
Right.
that last night. I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
There you go, fish. Undertaker loses hearse and corpse after going for a boozy lunch.
God damn it, Undertaker, you're supposed to be
What?
retired.
Of all the things you could lose, this is probably one of the most worrying. An unfortunate Undertaker managed to lose his entire hearse and a dead body after stopping for boozy lunch on his way to a funeral.
Just listen to shit.
What is this?
It's
What?
Buzz Lightyear, Star Command.
I just see that.
We'll get to that later. Scroll back up. I can't read because
Don't know
it
if I want to, man.
The driver had been sent
But this
to
is a
Italy.
stock image.
What?
Just
sorry.
carry
It's like
on.
Carl Pilkington in a fucking Buzz Lightyear costume.
The driver had been sent to Italy to pick up the corpse and take it back to Poland, but stopped off for a bite to eat along the way. Wait, pause. You had to drive from Italy to Poland. Are there no? Whatever. Anyway,
You gotta remember, Poland to Italy is not as far as you think it is.
it probably is. I'm thinking it's far. It's probably not. I'm just like, eh.
Like,
It would
you
be
can drive that.
equivalent of from Georgia to New York.
Okay. Still, it's kind of just a drive just to pick up a dead body, but whatever. We're
You
moving
just
on.
gotta
After-
check it in the ground anyway.
That was my exact thoughts. After parking his Mercedes hearse somewhere near the main train station in Munich, the hapless funeral worker was then unable to find his vehicle, which had the deceased locked up in the back. Oh god, Buzz Lightyear. Local police officers told the media he wasn't very helpful, and we think that alcohol may have come into play. After 24 hours and a public call for help, the car was eventually spotted near the city's the Saar River, which is nowhere near the train station. The 24-year-old later continued his journey onto Warsaw to deliver the body. That's it. Now the third story. Well, Fish probably has Buzz Lightyear on the tab somewhere. This one is one that Bun linked. Fish, have fun. You have a lot of material. Oh boy.
We didn't do we do this one?
What?
Didn't we do
We
this
didn't.
one?
I don't remember doing this one.
Which one is
Which
it?
one is it?
The FBI seizes over 3,000
Oh,
penises.
Jesus.
No, we haven't done it.
FBI seizes over 3,000 penises during raid at morgue employee's home. FBI agents made an astonishing discovery this morning while executing a search warrant at the residence of a Houston mortician. What?
Hey, at least it's
31
not Florida.
True. He had 3,178 embalmed human penises.
My
Oh
favorite
my
flavor's
god.
dick!
God damn it, Bun.
I forgot about that.
You don't need to get so choked up about it then.
He doesn't know how to choke on the cock.
Bun, the both of you will go missing in a week. Shut up.
All I have to say is it's really hard to capture kidnap a fat person. But you know, good luck.
I'll try
No,
my
it's
damn
not.
best. Oh god.
Shut up, Drew.
He's chocolate.
It's
chocolate.
chocolate or cookies.
I do like me some fucking cookies.
Now all I have
Right.
to do is get some garlic toast, and it will probably work. Shit.
That'll somehow attract me too.
See? Anyway, the Federal Bureau of Investigation suspected 54-year-old Dave Murray, an employee of the Harris County Morgue, of being implicated of an organ trafficking network.
Oh god, it starts.
What?
The jung.
Is it carrot?
I don't know what to do.
Investigating
Mary is a carrot.
Investigating several reports of missing organs and body parts, dozens of agents reached his residence this morning, hoping to find evidence of his involvement in the crimes. What they found on the site was a lot more disturbing than what they expected, as the FBI spokesman Andy Ramirez described the scene in an interview with WNTV. There were shelves everywhere, filled with hundreds of glass jars. Each of them contained a penis floating in fucking
Formaldehyde.
formalin.
He even said it.
It's not spelled like formaldehyde.
What?
Please, just leave me alone. It's been a long day.
I would like to interrupt
Alrighty
and say that the
then.
management
You
of
get
the
one
stream
pass.
does not say that your carrots are paying for any embalmed penises. This is just coincidental. However, I do want an embalmed specimen. I do not want a dick, because I'm pretty sure Fish will let me have one.
No.
I don't want one, though.
Not
That just
even
sounds
as a
gross.
pet.
No, but I do want an embalmed specimen. I can't have a kitten, no.
No.
I found a two-headed calico kitten in a jar, and it was really cute, but Fish said I can't have it.
It looked all
Well, they got-
sad.
I know. They do, don't they? They're dead.
Oh, there.
I'll get a turtle.
God.
Not fish, can make sex noises at it.
No.
Get like a taxidermied squirrel or something.
I don't want taxidermy. I want formaldehyde jar.
You want it in a jar and
Yes.
formaldehyde.
Formalin.
Or a
It's-
skeleton.
Bitch!
Or valid.
Taxidermy looked weird. An articulated skeleton would look cool as shit. So either specimen or articulated skeleton. There. I made my piece. Go ahead, Dickman. Formalin.
Anyway,
Formalin?
Formalin.
I
Formalin.
had a moment. Yes. Anyway, according to Agent Ramirez, the accused rapidly confessed everything as soon as he was arrested.
I
He-
did it!
Well, I mean, he can't really hide 3,000
Formalin, a
penises.
colorless solution of formaldehyde in water used chiefly to preserve for biological specimens. It's formaldehyde.
Oh, so this
It's
is
formaldehyde.
Please,
Yeah.
I knew
sir.
what it was, but that's how I got it spelled in the fucking article.
Poor thing.
Look at the camera. Sir, look at the camera, please.
Oh, he has a lazy
Don't
eye.
you screw at the side.
Those are some.
What are you called, lazy eyes again?
Boss eye.
Yes.
Paul. Anyway,
Yes, boss.
he-
I mean, if you talk to a guy who has 3,000 penises in his apartment on a shelf, you might want to call him boss, or yours might be on this fucking shelf.
Over 3,000.
Okay, boss.
Anyway,
We move on to the next story now, yes?
we're almost done. He explained in great detail how he had been cutting off dead men's genital organs and collected them for more than 10 years.
Wait, does he
Wow.
like dig him up and just cut off the dick and rebury him?
I'm pretty sure he does it while he's embalming the body.
Ah.
Eh.
Well, I guess no one's checking Grandpa's dick.
I guess he's not using it, so.
Ribfish. It took the FBI more than 7 hours to gather all the organs and other pieces of evidence that were found on the site. Dozen federal agents that's just pictures. This is just dozens of federal agents looking at the shit. Anyway, a total of 53 criminal charges have been already filed against Mr. Murray, and
I'd like
hundreds
to see what
more.
these charges are.
Maybe they'll tell us. I don't know. Hundreds more could be filed over the next few days. An anonymous FBI source told WNTV that the number of charges could reach over 3,000. Whoa!
I mean,
But what?
Great penis. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
next.
He will remain in custody. Blah blah blah. You know. And we move on.
And
this
we're
is one-
walking, and we're walking.
Walking
This
the
one-
mile, walking the green mile.
I remember Rob linked this one.
Is it the
Ah,
UK, the one in the
damn it!
UK?
That story's fake!
Which one?
The penis story! No!
No!
No.
There was
Yeah.
an apartment full of dicks!
I'm sad.
Yeah, I'm sad too.
They
that
even
was so
have a
believable.
news station in there.
Fucking Snopes.
WNTV4. Anyway, woman shot in vagina in sex game gone wrong.
Yep. Yeah, that was
Yep.
the UK one.
What is it with UK and these dangerous sex games? I'm gonna eat these condoms.
Well,
A lot of us, man.
I
They're
know in a
bored.
lot of places in Europe, I don't know if it's specifically in UK, but they can't watch a lot of the same stuff we can. Like, we have more variety to our porn, but they have stricter laws.
But why does a gun get involved? Or eating condoms?
Man, you gotta get creative.
Wait, there's
out
a
there.
gun involved?
You're seeing
Woman
condoms
shot
involved?
in vagina in sex game gone wrong.
Oh, wait, no, I know some people that are into that.
Power
Sadly.
the boom.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
What?
But they
Oh,
like the
okay.
thrill of maybe dying. It helps them come faster. Moving on.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
God.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Who's
Crazy
this dude?
motherfuckers. I know. We're about to find out. A man who caused life-changing injuries to the genital area of his female lover after a sexual fantasy went catastrophically wrong.
Where'd they get the gun?
That's a good question, actually.
That is a good question.
Has been jailed for a decade. Has been jailed for a decade. David Jeffers, 47, fled from a Manchester hotel, leaving his partner dying on a bed after a loaded shot. What? He used a shotgun? You
Oh, hell no.
crazy people! What's wrong with y'all?
Fuck
Man,
doing
she
the
ain't got
shotgun.
nothing left.
a shotgun?
That's destroyed.
Okay, this is gonna let y'all know how fucked up my friends are. Most women that are into that, they prefer a shotgun because of the girth. It's kind of like a dick. Usually it's
No!
unloaded.
I don't care.
I don't know why
Crazy.
he did it with a loaded gun. You usually tell them it's loaded,
Lo-
but it's
what the
not.
fuck?
Don't stick a gun in the vajayjay.
Just saying.
Ah,
Also,
That's like
Pringles. You fucked up dude with the porn collection. Just letting you know on Twitter, Jesus Christ.
Oh god. Anyway, what? Wait, what? Well, I'll come back to that later.
Wait, what? Hang
To
on.
show you his porn
Wait,
man
what?
connection from 1984, but you pull out your iPhone and introduce him to the 600 gigabytes of Pokemon porn. This is the
Oh.
future now, old man.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Oh, anyway, the 46-year-old victim who cannot be named for legal reasons. Wait, didn't you?
He who shall not be named.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I
Hold
think
up,
she
wait a
meant
minute.
the woman.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Yeah.
The dude's
victim.
47.
Oh, victim. I'm done.
So,
The
for
46-year-old victim.
legal reasons.
Yeah,
Yes.
they won't say his name. That is
Because
interesting.
she's gonna have
That
to have
is very interesting.
rejuvenation.
Rejuvenation.
Oh, dear lord.
Who cannot be named for legal reasons, had informed her partner of
She
her
needs a
sexual
vagina
desires.
plasty.
It got
Desires.
plastered all over the wall.
Uh,
She's lucky there isn't fucking more done, because there was a woman who died from fucking herself with a carrot and punctured her fucking her cervix.
I thought you were gonna
And
say
bled to
inner
death.
sanctum then.
Yeah.
Oh, that
anything.
sounds like a horrifying way to die.
Oh, anyway.
The shadow knows.
Oh,
It was on like the 1001 Ways to Die on
we
fucking
gotta
Spike.
go.
Oh, I remember that show. I need to watch that again.
Oh god. Anyway, she had informed her partner of her sexual desires via text messages a few days prior to the incident, which left her with life-changing injuries to her bladder and female reproductive organs. With one message saying, "I can't sleep, so excited."
What? Why are you excited? You're probably
Uh.
gonna have a colostomy bag for the rest of your fucking life, you nasty shit.
I wouldn't be excited
I'm
after
not
that
saying
shit.
I'm into this stuff. I just know people that are, and they weird me out. It's like those
Fish-
people who have the baby fetish, and I'm just like, we're not friends anymore.
I'm really surprised Fish is drawing on this dude's
I
face.
don't know. Just
Give him a
There's
hat.
nothing
He's
you can do
not feeling
except
it.
draw an exploded vagina on his
Hey.
face.
all I can think
Covered
is
in
like,
blood.
hey,
Okay, while he
Hey.
does that, the victim who worked as a
I got this shotgun here. Hey,
Do you think he like stroked
I
it like it
have-
was his dick before he answered it?
Uh,
It's like, yeah, baby, this is for
I don't wanna
you,
imagine
and
that.
fucking
Probably.
helicopter with it.
baby,
Why did he use a loaded gun? Seriously, you tell him it's loaded and it's not loaded, you stupid shit.
baby, wait
You
right
look
here.
dumb.
So
Baby, wait
I
right
would
here.
use the super
I'll be
soak.
right back. I'll be right back.
the victim.
Okay,
Use
baby,
the super
baby.
soaker.
Baby, please. Baby, I got this shotgun today, and I know you like big things, and I was just wondering, like, maybe we could give it a try, baby.
That.
It's
Baby.
been 10 years I've been in the clink.
Yeah.
I gotta see something dirty. Once you've seen 10 years of men fucking each other with a broom handle, you gotta
Right.
see something dirty.
There's a life changes.
20
it.
in life and you gonna be my wife.
Don't even stop it.
God!
Your
God!
We got more.
Don't worry, he likes it up to your ass.
Moving on. The victim, who worked as a manager at Stockport, Greater Manchester, had arranged and paid for Jeffers to stay with her at the Britannia Hotel on the evening of January 30th, where the couple consumed drinks and drugs before engaging in sexual
and you do
activity.
that stuff while stoned, you dumb shit. Oh my god, it's called safe, sane, and consensual for a reason. You don't do it when you're not sober. You dumb motherfuckers. Fucking reading 50 Shades of Grey, thinking you can do some shit. Fuck people.
And that
Oh
was a
my.
rant from Bun. Sometime
Probably
after
had a
Jeff-
stressful day
sometime-
today.
Sometime after Jeffers, who lives
Fish gets a
in
gun and offers. Fish is dead to me. I'm just saying. This guy's
Just-
fucking
he's like-
stupid.
Some take it, shoot him in the foot. Sometime after Jeffers, who lived in Hare Hills, sorry.
Har, har.
li- Hare Hill, oh my god. Hare Hills Leeds inserted the loaded shotgun, which he claims to have found in the
What?
In the where?
which he claims to have found in the toilet of the Weatherspoons pub. at the
Nothing
Lead
Shakespeare,
train
baby! I got this in a
station.
shitter.
Let's-
Let's put it in your vagina!
So,
This is a
let's
new way
say-
of ass to mouth.
Leeds,
It's
how do
ass
you
to
say it?
vagina.
Leeds.
Leeds. Okay.
Fucking disgusting motherfuckers.
Yeah, I realized that there was an extra E.
Why
and
was
my
there a
brain was just like,
shotgun?
it's Leeds. Anyway.
He's fucking
Only-
right. He stole it from a goddamn farmer. It's UK. That's the only place that can have fucking shotguns. It's
But
dumb.
if he isn't lying, not only did he stick a loaded shotgun in his
He did
girlfriend's
ass to
vagina,
vagina with a gun.
he took a shotgun that he found in dirty toilet water and shoved it up her vagina and then blew her vagina
She's-
away.
You know what? Good thing her vagina broke, because she was gonna have a fucking STD or goddamn AIDS or fucking I don't know, yeast
Alright,
infection. Her vagina is fucked.
Yeast infection.
Fuction.
From getting shot in the
You got yeast
vagina.
infection.
I got a yeast infection. Wow, I'd say you got off lightly.
Which he claims.
Fuck.
Yeast infection is better than what
Let's
she's
just
got.
say you're a
Sandpaper.
Darwin Award winner. Congratulations. Fuck you, you stupid cunt.
Yeah,
Don't
this
care.
article. This article is long, and the button is not. She's mad.
She's
I'm
done.
angry. Fuck these
She's
people.
I think.
I don't
Fucking
think I've
hate
ever seen
stupid
Bun this
people.
angry though.
Do we leave it at that, or do
No,
we
I
find
think
something
it
to
was like
make of that?
the last vagina story we did, where it was like abrasive.
Man sticks head in one
Yeah,
vagina,
yeah.
gets stuck.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna be fucking sugarcoating it. I did stupid stuff in my past, and I was part of some lifestyle shit. So was my mom and all this stuff. So I know some shit that I probably shouldn't have known. These people are stupid. If you're gonna do stuff like this, do it smart. Fucking read into it, you dumb fuckers. God damn, use a carrot or cucumber. You don't need to use a gun.
With that,
Triggered much?
The more you know.
Um,
And now to a commercial break.
well, no,
If
no,
you're
no,
salty and you know it, clap your hands.
no
If
commercial.
you're
I
salty
think
and
we
you
should
know
call it
clap your
that.
hands. Alright, commercial's been cut
No.
off. We move back to
No,
the show.
no. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Yeah.
Jojo,
G.I. Joe.
where's my kitten? I need my
Hey,
kitten.
Fish-
Jose.
Fish, what we.
G.I. Jose.
Where were you going?
What?
You were
Looking
cutting us
for
off to say
trouble.
something.
I was gonna say we should probably end it.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a great place to start because I don't think I
Yeah.
can deal with any more stupid.
Sounds good.
We're already running
Those
over by a bit,
people.
so yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, Tumble.
Probably
You're
my
so
fault.
cute.
Gonna clip it off here.
The transaction Bun. You get an award for that.
Yeah.
So long, peoples.
Bye.
So let's kitten. Farewell.
Goodbye and good night.
So,
Kittens.